We believe in the power of change. Every student who walks through our doors comes with dreams, goals, and the potential to create a better future for themselves. They trade uncertainty for confidence, passion for a clear path, and determination for real-world success. Our instructors are more than teachers. They're mentors, guides, and champions of change, inspiring students to chase their dreams and achieve more than they ever imagined. And behind the scenes, our dedicated staff work tirelessly to support every step of the journey, ensuring that each student has the tools, resources, and encouragement to succeed. This is the story of all the lives changed, passions pursued, and goals accomplished. These are the journeys of individuals who moved up in life to careers they love, thanks to you. Let's celebrate the impact, the triumphs, and the limitless potential of what's possible when you trade up to a brighter future. Here are just a few of the lives changed in 2024 and their stories.
The most important thing I learned was about myself, is that I have the confidence and the power to do whatever I wanted to do, and if I don't believe in myself, then nothing is possible. Bob, my first instructor, he's the one that told me that never doubt yourself again, because you're an amazing person and you can do whatever you want.
I learned the most about myself at MTI is that anything's possible, like you just set your mind to it. During the whole process, I actually learned a lot about myself. I'm a little bit of an overachiever, and I'm a little dramatic whenever I don't succeed, and with that, I kind of learned that as you fail, you also grow.
Something important I learned on myself is to not be too hard on myself, and that as long as you put the effort in, that you will make it.
I learned that I can do more than I think as long as I put my mind to it and ask for help. I learned that I have a stronger support system than I thought I had, and I would really recommend MTI as a college to go to.
Personality matters. Who you are. You can't just walk into a room with no smile and have an attitude. You gotta smile, uplift other people around you, or nobody's gonna want to be around you.
That I have self-determination. I have had to ask myself this one question over and over: how bad do I want it? When I asked myself that question, I thought about my kids, and with a teacher like Barbara Brooks, I made it.
My favorite part about being a student at MTI was just all the hands-on learning. I'm more of a hands-on type person to learn, and so it really gave me the experience I needed to get out into the field and start my career.
My favorite part about being a student was just getting to know everybody, meeting all these different faces, and really honestly being in lab. Lab was so fun, and I miss school so much.
My favorite part about being a student at MTI was that it was easily accessible. I have a crazy lifestyle, and it was very easy to go back and get my education.
Just the hands-on experience that they were allowed to give us, and that we were all the time that we needed to study and or like go back and relearn something that we didn't fully understand. They were very forthcoming with all the information that we needed, if any questions that we had to ask for.
The support. I got a lot of support from my instructor, other instructors, and even my classmates. I got a lot of support, and they willingly were helpful.
The support system that they had. I went through college through MTI, pregnant the whole 9 months. So I had a big support system with the teachers and the staff facility. Basically how they took care of me and made everything feel okay, and I felt like I had the help I needed.
My favorite part about being a student at MTI were the people. I loved the teachers and staff. They were all helpful.
My favorite part was how the teachers, they're really into the students, and they can kind of tell if you're having a rough time or a hard time, whether it's personal or with schoolwork, and they're really there for you. You can tell that they're sincere about what they do.
My favorite part about being a student at MTI is probably all of the relationships that I formed and all of the amazing people that I got to work beside.
My favorite part of being a student at MTI was knowing like every day there was something different, and there's a different task, there was a different assignment to make you push you out of your comfort zone.
My favorite part of being a student at MTI was being able to interact with the faculty that was very helpful, and also the students that were new there, to let them know that the students and also the faculty are there to help them.
I would say my teacher, Renee, had the biggest impact on me. She was just a leader, and I look up to her a lot.
The person that had the biggest impact for me and my time at MTI was probably my first instructor, Bob. Halfway through my first mod, I wanted to give up, and Bob sat me down after class and told me that I'm only as hard on myself as if I don't think I can do it, but if I have the confidence, anything is possible. And he actually got me to stick around, and I finished top of my class.
Probably my instructor, Wendy. Just her personality and how well she taught the class, and she cared for her students, and just she made sure we were ready, we were prepared to go out in the field and start our careers.
It would be a toss-up between my instructors and my peers, just because my instructors did the best they could, but my peers were there with me at all times to help me figure stuff out, and I created a lot of really good friendships that I still carry on since I've graduated.
My teacher, Barbie, she was a big impact on me because she was very lenient with me, very helpful, very understanding when it came to the pregnancy and understanding the coding books, and any questions I had, I can message her anytime I needed. And she was very understanding.
It had to be Renee, my night instructor. She really helped me through a lot. She helped me with homework. She helped me make up work. She gave me time to finish work. I was on like a little leave for medical issues, and I came back, and she's really the reason why I finished this program.
Barbie, I love my instructor. I miss her. She's no longer there. Barbara Brooks. She kind of reminded me of my mother a little bit. She's kind of hardcore, you know. She knows that you can do the work. She instills that in you. And sometimes you feel, you get frustrated, you don't understand something. And she tells you, ask questions all the time. I had times like that where I was frustrated, didn't understand something. But when I went to her, she pretty much dissected the situation to where I was able to understand it, and I made it through my course instead of giving up.
The person who had the most impact on me at my class and also in the facility was my teacher, of course, because that's who I'm around as much. And she did not play. Also, the sub student or the sub teacher that was there, Dustin, he also did a great job as well.
I would have to say it would be Bob. I remember the first week I failed all my exams, and I told him, like, hey, I think I'm gonna stop doing it because it's not for me. And he sat me down for like 2 hours, and he was like, listen, I'm not letting you quit. So he's always never let me quit. Even when I didn't know stuff, I knew stuff. He was like, you just in your head. But without Bob, I don't think I would have passed this course.
MTI changed my life by just being there for me and all the other students, and just answering all the questions and being there through the hard times we had, and just really showing up for us.
MTI changed my life by just helping me get out into a new career, something I've always wanted to do, and just prepared myself and just helped me better help my family.
MTI changed my life by giving me the tools that I needed to succeed in my life and move forward for a better life for me and my kids and my wife. I just want to make everybody proud of me.
MTI changed my life by giving me a career option and also helping me further my experience and my knowledge and everything that they offered.
MTI changed my life by teaching me the trade that I needed to be able to support my family. I'm supporting them, I'm taking care of them, and it's the first time that I've been able to really say that without struggling.
MTI changed my life by giving me encouragement to try harder and never give up.
MTI changed my life by giving me this certification. I know that I can do anything and I can go further in life.
MTI changed my life by giving me a new career, opening my eyes to a different world. I moved to a whole nother state. I don't think I would have done that if it wasn't for MTI, but I'm glad that I made that choice. MTI rocks. If you're having a hard time, you need to change your life, start with MTI.
MTI changed my life by showing me that I could be more than just someone working in customer service, that I have a future outside of what everybody expects me to, even as a female.
MTI changed my life by making it better myself, by jumping those hurdles that I would never do if I didn't commit. It made me commit, and here I am today.
MTI changed my life by pushing me out of my comfort zone, making me into a better person all around in all aspects of my life, and really understanding that hard work is the only way to do things and to succeed.
MTI changed my life by giving me the ability to show my kids that no matter what life throws at you, that you can still push through and make it, no matter what somebody says.
At MTI, it's not just about skills learned. It's about transforming lives, unlocking potential, and creating a future full of possibilities for those students that never thought any of it was possible. The journeys we've shared are proof that when passion meets opportunity, success follows. To all our dedicated instructors and staff who inspire and guide our students, past and present, thank you for being part of this incredible journey. Your success is our student success, and those stories are the reason we do what we do. Together, we're not just changing careers, we're changing lives. So, what's your next move? Let's trade up in 2025 and change more lives.